Geology. I owe it all to rocks and fate, because 2 mornings later I'm en route to a remote village with a geologist I'd met who was taking rock samples for a mining company. He had sent word that we were coming to pay a musical visit, and there was a rumour that some local musicians would turn up too. As we arrived, we were treated to a musical welcome that in itself was an honour to witness.
We are so lucky, I cannot believe it. This is Matthias, this is Thomas. Thomas is the youngest son of the local chief, and Matthias, you live here. And we are in a village called
Vaychinday.
Vaychinday.
Yes.
And we're way up high in the mountains, off from the lake. And we've arranged to come to this village, meet some musicians, and this is our welcome. This is like the matriarch of the village, and they're singing, just saying, the lyrics you're saying, they're singing about they won't forget what we say to them when we come here. So this is music in its purest form. This is music for music's sake, for society's sake,
Exactly.
For the village. Thank you, Ed. So I should go and maybe thank the mum. Could you maybe introduce me?
It turns out that Matthias's dad is the headman and a fine musician who immediately sat down and played some beautiful music on his own homemade instruments, accompanied by one of his wives.
Thank you. This instrument is called banjo. It is mostly being played by the bachelors, you see. When a person is a bachelor, they play this in order to forget something, you see. When a person has no lady, you see, know the problem he is facing. So I played this instrument in the early 1970s, when I was a bachelor.
And you found your wife like that?
So I found these 2 ways. When I find this, I tried to sing this instrument. They said, you want to marry another wife? So I left it till this day, and this is the first time to take it. So
first time, you be careful because you'll be married by sunset.
Since 30 years, this is the first time.
First time since 1970 something.
Yes.
Wow, you have a lovely voice, beautiful voice.
Livson also informed me that we were the first white or Mzungu visitors that the village had received since 1937, when a missionary named McAlpine left. And when I looked, we were in fact the only entries in the visitors' book. Were you born here in this village?
Yes, I was born in this village.
And how many people are living here in this area?
In this area, we are 49 people.
49 people.
Yeah.
And that's
Including the orphans.
Including the orphans.
Including the orphans. Yeah, that's fantastic. You take on orphans and you look after them.
Yes, you look after them.
The orphans are mainly the result of AIDS or simply being abandoned when their parents move to other areas to find paid work. There are quite a few of them, and they attended local school and take a full part in village life. They're just lucky Madonna wasn't with us.
How do you supply food for 49 people?
Oh, we used to supply ourselves. So I and my wife.
You eat one big meal a day, or you eat lunch? You eat midday and evening, or just evening?
We eat twice a day, lunch and dinner.
Your water comes from where?
Oh, we got a borehole down there, but
So you have to carry all the water up here by hand.
yeah, exactly.
What meat do you eat?
Meat.
Yeah.
Here, when they eat wild, we eat goats, pigs, and the like. But for the wild meats nowadays, although they are scarce, but people they make sure that they have something from the bush.
There's not much left in the bush, though.
There are a few of them. We call them bush bag.
I think like a small deer.
And for men, we eat together there.
Men eat separate from the women.
Exactly.
And the women do the cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, but farming we do together.
How do you make money? Do you live with money, or do you just make all your food?
No, we are supposed to have money. Sometimes we farm, we have more harvest than some of our produce, we sell it. Yes, then we find money for buying soap and the like, paraffin and other
And this sorts of things,
things.
yeah.
Salt and the like.
And how many children do you have?
I've got 18 of them and 12 grandchildren.
18 children, 12 grandchildren.
Yeah.
And that's just so far. Who knows next year what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Which is your house? Where do you sleep?
This she and that one. That
So you have one wife in one house and one wife in the other
that
house?
is for the first wife and this for
The
the second.
second wife. Uh-huh. You say that mainly we're all Christians here in this town,
Yeah.
but you have two wives.
Yeah.
That's novel.
No, we have local churches.
You have what?
Local churches.
Churches, they used
Oh, churches. Oh,
yes, they used to go to local church. I thought the church itself, though they are Christians, but the church itself authorized the people to get married, to practice polygamy.
Yeah.
Yes.
They say it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, why not? I said to my wife once, maybe, we should take a second wife. She said, yeah, okay, if I take a second husband.
Yeah.
The day just got better as it got hotter. Mondengwe and Mumbewe arrived with another new instrument and some songs. This is this extremely simple but 100% effective instrument. It doesn't look dissimilar to the one-string violins you get in Mali and you get in northern Morocco. You get similar one-stringed instruments like this a lot in Africa, but I've not seen it played with a stick and the water. It's unique. The name of this instrument is?
It's called the Caligo.
Caligo.
Yes.
And so this is
This is a
goat skin.
Yeah.
This is skin on a wooden bowl and it's come through.
And the stick.
Remarkable.
They were singing that they were happy for your coming and they are so joyful. The second song they are talking about HIV/AIDS, that we have to take care. If we go for sex, we fall into that epidemic. So the result, there's nothing we can achieve.
It's humbling what great music these guys could make with a dead goat and some wood. Proper musicians that can entertain purely with an object they had crafted from things found around them, and singing songs that meant something and served a purpose. And then, as if that wasn't impressive enough, homemade guitars. What next?